When viewing a work order, you'll notice that each one has several tabs, with sub-tabs on some. In this video, we'll briefly go over each of the tabs you'll see on your work order. We'll begin with the General tab. The General tab has 4 parts: Status, Recipients, Message Types, and Last Updated History. The Status sub-tab gives us general information about the work order, like its source and what its status is. If the work order is assigned a priority, we'll see that here as well. We can use this tab to update the work order status if we wish. The Recipient sub-tab lists who can see the work order in their CleanTelligent inbox, and who has been sent a notification about the work order by email. Message Types simply lists any message types that may apply to this work order. Message types are assigned at creation of the work order, so this is just a reference tab. Last Updated History gives us a list of any changes that have been made to the work order and by whom, including the creator of the work order and any following updates. Moving on to the Tracking tab. Your typical work order will have 2 types of tracking information available: filing type tracking and work order tracking. Work orders generated by an inspection will have a 3rd type called inspection tracking. The Filing Type Tracking sub-tab allows you to tag that work order with a particular filing type. For example, you may want to tag your work orders to track billing or see how many of your work orders are customer requests. The Work Order Tracking sub-tab is used to do an inspection on the work order to rate the services that were performed for the work order. When done, this is a final step before a work order is closed out. It isn't a commonly used feature because these inspections stay in the existing work order. The Inspection Tracking sub-tab allows you to view the inspection details, such as overall score, signatures, and breakdowns of each area. Let's continue to the Completion tab. The Due Date sub-tab allows you to assign a due date and see the history of the due dates on that work order. In Assignments, you can assign the completion of a work order to specific employees or contractors. It is important to note that these do not send reminders or notifications to the assigned employee or contractor. In Completion, you can filter to view any deficient services and sign them all off at once or go service by service. You can select the employee contractor who corrected the deficiency, the supervisor who is signing off on it, the date and time, and you can add notes. This tab shows up for both work orders from inspections and manually created work orders, but the only time there will be deficiencies to correct and mark as complete will be when work orders were from inspections. The final tab is the Custom tab. This is where you'll find custom questions that need to be answered for work orders. These are based off of custom question templates that are assigned as a work order tracking type. For more information, read the accompanying article on the knowledge base.